Hi, my name is Caroline, and in this video, we're going to do some strikeouts by pitcher stats with Major League Baseball on our Raspberry Pi, and we're going to compare two different AIs, Claude versus Gemini, in this video. Now first we're going to see if Claude and or Gemini can pull strikeouts by pitcher on their own from the internet on Major League Baseball. Then we're going to feed it a data set and start vibe coding some data visualizations on strikeouts by pitcher. If you want to do this project at home, you'll need your Raspberry Pi 5, and I am using free accounts on both Claude and Gemini. Now let's get started. In this video, we're going to compare strikeouts by pitcher in Major League Baseball. This is a Raspberry Pi desktop. I'm going to get started by opening up my internet browser. By the way, I will link down to a GitHub repository that I created that will have all the files that I used in this video, plus the previous two videos. The previous video, we covered stolen bases. We're going to compare Gemini to Claude. I'm using free accounts on both AIs. Let's get started with Gemini first. I'm logged in, it's a free account. Now, at the time of this recording, there are actually quite a few choices. It defaults to 2.0, Flash, Get Everyday Help. There are 2.5, Use Advanced Reasoning, 2.5 Pro, best for complex tasks, Deep Research, Get in-depth research reports, personalization. I'm not really sure where MLB falls in terms of complex tasks or advanced reasoning. I'm just going to choose Pro. And we're going to start with the prompt, and I will put this on the description field. Create a graph that compares average number of strikeouts by pitcher in the National League versus American League per year per team by decade. And let's see what Gemini Pro does with this. Does it go out and look for that information itself and bring me back that information? Okay, I got something went wrong already. It says show thinking. I need data. Okay, it says I need the data. Once I have enough data, I'll use it to create the graph. All right, while it's still thinking, let's go over to Claude and see if it knows the answer to our prompt. This is Claude.ai. I'm on the free plan. Create a graph that compares average number of strikeouts by pitcher in the NL versus AL per year per team in MLB baseball. And let's hit enter, and let's see if it knows the answer to that question. And it says, yes, I'll create a graph. And it starts writing some code here. 1920s, okay, and it looks like it's pulling that information. 519 AL, and it's going by decade. And here we go. Average strikeouts by pitchers, NL versus AL, from the 1920s to the 2020s. National League is in blue, American League is in red. At first it was National League led in strikeouts, and then now the American League is leading in strikeouts. It says I've created an interactive bar chart that compares average number of strikeouts by pitchers, and here's some interesting trends. Wow, okay, it gives me National League historically had higher strikeout rates. And then the American League kind of took over. Both leagues have experienced a dramatic increase in strikeouts over time, with the average team's pitching staff recording nearly 3 times as many strikeouts in recent years compared to the 1920s. Would you like me to explain anything in specific detail? Very impressive. Here, let's go back to Gemini and see if it came up with anything. Waiting for the information. Let's see if I can add that information. I'm going to hit the plus button. Let's try to upload a file. All right, so where would I be able to upload a file if I had all this information? Before I started this video, I started researching if I could pull a free data set of MLB data off the internet somewhere. And I found this website, openintro.org. I will link to it, of course. And it's got MLB teams, and it's got this CSV file I'm going to download, or I have downloaded here. And it gives you all sorts of stats from the 1900s, you know, through the 2019, I think. It gives you all of that information. So let's go over to Gemini and let's see if it's going to let me just upload that information. Upload files, and I downloaded it. Custom files. Okay, let's do all files. So I do have mlbteams.csv. Hit open. Okay, file type unsupported. It does not want to let me upload. I'm going to hit stop response. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's take our data set, our mlbteams.csv file, and we're going to open up in LibreOffice. And let's take a few sample. We're going to copy this. I have a file called mlb_teams.csv. Here are a few sample rows of data, and then I want you to create a chart. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to copy this, and let's see if I can paste that. Okay, and let's run that and let's see if it can create a chart. Based on a few sample rows, I can outline the steps to create a chart. Okay, and it's telling me I need to do this and I need to do that. It's giving me some snippets of the Python code, and I'm going to copy this code and let's see if this works. So I'm going to open up programming, Thonny, right click, I'm going to paste. Let's see this. I need Seaborn, I need Matplot here, and it's going to give me this information. This is not all of the code here from what I can tell. Provide Python code. Provide Python code, and it says I can do this for you, and here it is. It's referencing my file name, copy code. Let's go back to Thonny. Let's paste the new code, pandas, Seaborn, Matplot. It's referencing an mlbteams.csv, so I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to call this strikeouts.gemini.py. And I'm going to save this to the downloads folder because it's the same folder as where I have the CSV file. Now, with my terminal commands, I need to make sure that I have pandas, Seaborn, and Matplot libraries installed. The command to install pandas is sudo apt install Python 3-pandas -y. The -y is optional, otherwise you'll be prompted to, yes, do you want to install pandas? Are you sure? Yes or no? Same thing for Seaborn, and I'm going to take out the -y because I don't need that because I already have Seaborn installed. But if you do need to install Seaborn, the command is sudo apt install Python 3-Seaborn, enter. Very good. And then if you need matplotlib, the command is sudo apt install Python 3-matplotlib, enter. I make sure I've got all my libraries installed. And now let's run this code and see what comes out here. Okay, I do get an error, key error, year ID. I'm sure it told me that I needed to enter the year ID or something. Let's look at my MLB teams. There's year. I'm going to say I am getting the error, enter, put in the error, let's see what it says. Okay, so the column name might not be year ID, it's year, I know what that is. Well, it kind of guessed as to the column titles as well. Revise Python code for the following columns. And let's see if it can do that. When I try to copy and paste from MLB teams, it's coming across as an image, that's why it doesn't do it. I'm going to copy and paste it as just in here, and let's see if it can do that. Revise for the following columns. Here's your updated code. All right, so there, it fixed it. Excellent. I'm going to copy the code, go back to Thonny, paste, save. Let's hit run, and let's see what we get now. This is just giving me different years. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, it's giving me everything within that year. All right, summarized by decade. Revise code for a column per decade for NL versus AL. Rewrite the code again. Okay, I'm gonna copy this code. Let's see what happens over at Thonny. It doesn't look like it's gonna create a graph for me. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna run. Let's see, so it's giving me AL, NL, and then it just skips over and then it gives me 2 rows, 16 columns. Okay, I can't actually see everything. Add graph. I'm going to hit add graph. Let's see if we can visualize this. Okay, now it is rewriting the Python code again. Copy code. Try this code now. Save, run. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Average pitcher strikeouts by league and decade. So we've got the 1870s, and this is before there were 2 different leagues. So from 1900, there are actually 2 different leagues. And you can see that the American League led in strikeouts until about 1950s when the National League started leading in strikeouts, and now 2020, they're kind of even. This is what I was looking for. Here is average pitcher strikeouts by league and decade, and I can save this figure as a ping file into my document. Ping, save, and there we go. So we finally got to what we wanted to get to on Gemini. It took me a few tries here. So let's try the same thing out, but let's start a new chat and let's see if I can upload my CSV file. Upload a file, MLB Teams CSV. My prompt for Claude is with the CSV, create a graph that compares average number of strikeouts by pitcher in the NL versus AL per year per team by decade in MLB baseball. My conversation is over the length limit. Try replacing attached file with smaller excerpts. It's saying my file is too big. And what I'm going to do now is take MLB teams, and I'm going to take the first bunch of rows. I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to create a new file, hit paste, and I'm going to save as a CSV sample. And I'm going to save this to my downloads folder. Save, use text CSV format. Okay, let's go back to Claude, saying my file is too big, and this could be because I'm on a free account, I don't know. Upload a file, and we're going to do sample mlbteams.csv. My file name is mlb_teams.csv. Attaches a sample, create a graph that compares strikeouts by pitcher, National League versus American League per year, per team in Major League Baseball. And I'm going to hit start. Let's see what it can do. And it's starting to write the code for me. And now it's asking for a more comprehensive data set. It just used the data that I provided, which was only a few lines. All right, let's see if I can hit this button and get the code. I'm gonna hit copy the Python code, go over to the Mythani here. I'm gonna do a new file, right click, paste, and I'm gonna save it under downloads, and we're gonna call this strikeouts, and we're gonna call this Claude, enter. And let's see if we can run this file. Syntax error, invalid decimal, literal. Or maybe I should just say provide Python code. Here it is, file path sample mlbteams.csv. Okay, so let's hit copy, and I'm going to change the file name. File path, move sample, mlbteams.csv. That's the name of my file. I'm gonna hit save, run. There it is. Okay, I see all the data, and sure enough, there is my chart, average strikeouts per team per decade, NL versus AL by decade, and it gives me the little number on top too. That could probably look a little bit better, but hey, I've got the bar chart. I can see the same data as what I saw previously, provided Claude was able to do it as well. This is a comparison of how things work a little bit differently with the different AIs. In this video, we compared Gemini, which had its challenges because I couldn't upload a CSV, to Claude, which had its challenges because I couldn't upload the entire CSV. We have the data sets, and we were able to do this, and now I'm going to upload everything to my GitHub repository, which I will link to below. And that was strikeouts by pitcher in Major League Baseball on my Raspberry Pi using Claude and Gemini. We were able to visualize the data. It did take some extra steps there. If you didn't see last week's video was also about data analysis in Major League Baseball, but we compared Perplexity to ChatGPT. So if you missed that video, please go back and check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.